What's poppin' YouTube? It's your number one Rap Facts News. We are back with another video, man. We got up Kenny B threats to, drop a I dropped my mic. But anyway, Kenny B, he's the guy that pressed Finesse2Tymes. Uh Everybody wonder who was the guy that told Finesse2Tymes he need to check in. Actually, it was this guy named Kenny B from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm not sure if he's a rapper or a street guy or what, but whoever he is, he must got a little rank around Fort Worth, Texas. And Charleston White went off, spazzed out. Basically he said everybody in Fort Worth, they broke. Uh, Ain't none of them bad. He was cursing too much. I can't play the video, but y'all can go to Charleston White Instagram and go check out. I think it's his last video he made last night. His Instagram is on this photo with him and his daughter. But anyway, this guy Kenny B said he actually would rather Charleston White just shut up before he ended up posting the tape that he got hooking up with Charleston White's daughter. He goes on to say, I'm not gonna play the audio, he was cursing too much. I don't feel like doing all the bleep stuff. But anyway, he said, Charleston White, man, her daughter, her thing wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting on nothing. He said it felt like I had on 4 condoms. He also said that, and let me remind you, I think she's 18 now. She did graduate high school, but she probably graduated early. I'm not sure how old she is. But anyway, she been hooking up with this street guy, man, around Fort Worth, Texas. And I don't think this guy lying, man. Why would a guy lie on his thing like that, man? It's super weak. It's super lame. If you supposed to be this real guy telling people to check in, why would you be lying on your penis? So this has to be true. She even allowed this guy to record her. And that's a big red flag. Her dad is famous. If she let a dude record her, that's kind of stupid. Charleston White need to get on her. But this guy also said he inserted his penis into her mouth and things like that, man. So things are getting a little bit crazy in Fort Worth, Texas. This guy Kenny B not letting up. Charleston White, he not letting up. So, Charleston White, he might not like this. You know what I'm saying? For you to do all this, to hate black guys, and your daughter turn around and sleep with the same guys that you dislike. So Charleston White definitely has been instilling that in her head. You know what I'm saying? Things came out a couple of weeks ago with Charleston White's son said he don't even like black women. But his daughter loves street guys because this guy, he got a mouthful of diamonds like everybody in Texas do. The hair all over his head. Just a street guy. But, that's what's going on, man. So, it's crazy work, man. But the guy said that he will put the tape out if Charleston White keep talking, man. So this guy, he's looking for clout anyway. So Charleston White, if you don't want to see your daughter getting her mouth getting stuffed by this young guy, just leave the guy alone, man, because we living in a time where everybody wants clout, things like that, man. People will post things online for attention, clout, stuff like that. So y'all be on standby. It could be a tape coming out. You heard it here first. It could be a tape coming out if Charleston White keep going at this guy Kenny B, man. So just let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments. It's your number one Rap Facts News. If you're new to the channel, do me one big favor. Hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to check y'all out in the next video. I'm out.